Did you know that half of the calories we eat come from ultra-processed food, which of course we know can cause long-term weight gain? Natalie Jill, the author of the 7-Day Jumpstart, is here with ways to clean up your diet, but still love the food that we eat. Welcome. Now, I have to say, I love the fact that you took on this challenge of eating new, wonderful, healthy foods, and you have such a great body image message to everyone that follows you.
Thank you. So it really started with my own personal rock bottom. I had my own big weight gain. I was going through a depression. I had become a single mom. I was going through a divorce. I had just everything going wrong with me. And then I thought, okay, I've got to do something. This is not me. I need to figure this out. And I jumped on the internet and I got that huge information overload, which we can all relate to.
We've all been there.
All relate to it. And I thought, I just got to bring it back to basic. So I just started doing things that once grew. It was like, okay, I'm gonna be real simple. Can I pronounce the food? Is it simple to make? And can I just do this? And I started documenting it on social media, and it was amazing how many people were attracted to that and wanted more and more and more information on it.
And quickly, although I feel left out that I didn't get the pink memo, you're wearing that outfit for a reason.
Well, everyone always asks about abs and, is it possible to get a flat belly and abs after you've lost a lot of weight or had a baby? And I do like to share that I'm 45, I have had a baby. And although you can always change that development. You can create muscle growth. You can do that through the intensity in your training and the way that you're eating. You can also lose overall fat through your diet and through your intensity and training, but you can't change loose skin. And I want to show, because people send me pictures like this all the time, where they send me this squished skin. So I just want to show, I have that too. We all have that after we've lost a lot of weight. The difference is once you develop that muscle and lose that overall fat, you're not going to see it as much. So that skin does not go away. There's no magic pill for that. But by drastically changing the way that you eat, like recipes in my book, and doing the right workouts, you can change that appearance.
You can then do laundry on your abs. And I love that we're talking about non-ultra processed foods, and you have 3 delicious looking I'll call them experiences because it looks like more than just a meal. What do we got here?
So this is a perfect example. Deviled eggs. Everyone loves deviled eggs, but typically they're made pretty unhealthy with mayonnaise. And this way I'm adding chickpeas and I'm making it a higher fiber, higher protein, and they taste delicious. I think they taste better. So
this filling is actually chickpeas instead of mayonnaise?
Yes.
Ground up chickpeas.
Ground up chickpeas.
And is that what paprika on it?
It's what hummus would be. So chickpeas and the yolks and some seasoning, and it's got a different texture a little bit, but it's really good and satisfying.
It's really flavorful. It's
perfect
really
high protein snack. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah,
I love
delicious.
that concept.
Yeah.
So what do we have here?
Okay, so this one, it is a macaroni and cheese. However, there's no cheese and there's no macaroni, so it's a little tricky here. But so it's vegan, it's gluten-free. What we have in here is we've got spaghetti squash that we're using that's got the noodle substance. And for the cheese, I've got nuts. So I'm using cashews, macadamia, a little bit of potato, a lot of seasonings. I've added mushrooms, and it is super cheesy tasting.
So it's cashew
and you're blending it? Is
Yes,
that
you
how
blend
you
it
do
all together as a
cheese?
sauce, and if you taste it, it tastes yummy. It is a lot less calories than traditional macaroni and cheese. Traditional macaroni and cheese would have about 700 calories a serving. This one's about 400. So it's got lower carb. You're not going to have the bloating problem that you get with the dairy and the noodles. It's really good.
I love spaghetti squash, and I'll tell you what, I love this concept of utilizing nuts in dishes like this. I go nuts for nuts.
You know
that,
that, right?
Perfect. This is really good. And again, I love that spaghetti squash. And such a great sub. All right, last but not least, I'm thinking, is this desserty type of food?
So, okay, my favorite weakness was raw cookie dough. I mean, you like raw cookie dough, right? Do you guys like raw cookie dough? Yeah, but there's nothing healthy in raw cookie dough typically. But I came up with a healthy raw cookie dough that you don't get the bloating, it satisfies cravings, and it actually will help you with weight loss. So it's yummy, you can try it. And unlike regular cookie dough where you've got the raw egg, there's no raw egg in here. So you've got no issues there. Taste it. Do you like it? And what I do
really
is
light. It's delicious.
Yeah, you can eat it just like that, or you
so
can
good.
make it in little balls and freeze it.
That's really good.
It's good.
I let people know when something's not good.
Yeah.
This is really
You're gonna
good.
be eating the rest of the bowl.
This is really good.
Take it with you.
Hey, and there's good news. You can actually check out more of Natalie's weekly food plans and recipes. It's in her book, 7-Day Jumpstart. And we're sending everyone in the audience home with a copy